Hello, Fancy. How are you doing? Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Let me just check volume. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, was a bit of a thing. I mean, like, that kind of stuck with me after we played it that night. That kind of stuck with me after we played it. I felt that that needed to be said. That damn song will be playing with me all day. Which one, the Grab by the Ghoulie song or the Crash Bandicoot song? Yeah, normally I don't cover a moment. I leave it for a bit, but it's been stuck in my head for months, and I was like, I've got to make at least a little video on it. Oh yeah, Daytona! We're going to do another Daytona stream. The Nacho-thon's coming up soon, so we'll probably do it then. Can you guys let me know how the game audio is to me? And if you'd like the game audio up, I will turn it up. Hey, Barrico, how are you? I've got to do some more reviews. I'm trying to think, like, I've got like a really huge backlog at the moment of devs coming at me with some reviews, so I've got to like smack a few more out. I was thinking of doing them maybe, oh gosh, maybe some tomorrow, depending. I've got a pretty big one coming. Not a big one as the big one with the Panasonic 3DO, but you know. Let me just move this closer. Yeah, let me know if the game audio is okay for you, or if I need to adjust. I mean, on my end it sounds okay, but it's been a while since I played 3. I didn't want to leave it this long, but I had that bit of a break recently as well. That's all I expect from my videos, is if somebody can get that memory, like a lot of the time with that moment, what I really like about the concept of that moment, and I remember originally a fan coming to me with the idea of that moment. And I like it because it's one of those like sort of like those clicking moments where you're like, oh, that thing, I remember that. Like that's kind of what that moment is. And I really love doing the dat moments. Not just as filler content. I think that, you know, given the funny circumstances of some of the moments I can find, I try to do moments that obviously people like, but I also like doing moments that are very obscure. I like teaching you peeps new stuff. Like these last few have been ones that, like Grab by the Ghoulies was one I learned about recently, obviously. But the one from Shadow of the Damned, I didn't know about. So that was interesting for me to learn. Like to see that, how weird that whole level is. So for me, it was really cool. And I know conventionally I don't cover it as well as other people. Like other people usually just do just the footage, but I'm doing stupid jokes in between the in the footage. But love those moments in games more. Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, there's bazillions of them. Like I'll never complete them all, but my goal is to try to make as many as I possibly can. As many dat moments and dat shorts. And the next, I want to kind of do the next marathon video. I think I'm going to do Season 5. Hey, Pro. I'll probably do a Season 5 compilation of that game. I'm not sure if I will yet. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to do because I've done a few dat moment ones, but I was also thinking of doing a dat shorts marathon video where I stick all of the dat short reviews into one video. It wouldn't be like long, but it would be fairly long. It'd be enough for you guys to sort of sit back and watch, and it would just take me a lot longer to edit because I know that there is a lot of they're shorter, so I have to like make sure I cut them a little bit better. So I've been thinking a lot about that as well. But yeah, and I'm working on my next review. I've already kind of got it planned. My next 2, actually. I've got my next 2 planned. one being a very lewd game, and then the other being a very obscure game. So, how's it going? Yeah, it's going good, man. I had a pretty good day. I've kind of gotten back onto things. Under the Hood's pretty much finished, I think. We're just kind of waiting for some, like... We're waiting for the wish list to go up. So the game's pretty much done. I want more eyes on the game. So I'm working hard right now to kind of get more attention for Under the Hood before I release it, because I don't want the same sort of thing to happen with Marble Maid, because that was my issue with Marble Maid and that's what I learned from learning Steam, is learning that. And then yeah, Slime Girl Smoothie stuff. We just announced, it was technically Pix's idea. She kind of like rolled it over, but was like, why don't we put Flambeau as a DLC for Slime Girl? So we put it on Patreon today. So if you go check out Patreon, Pix did a really cool picture, and she sent it to me, and she was like, here's Flambeau, like, advertise that, you know, do people want DLC? So I've put that up to gather opinions. It's free to read, so you can go over, check out Patreon and just comment. You can comment for free. You don't even need a pledge. But the more visible traffic we see, the more I will be incentivized to invest in Flambeau DLC. Did they playtest Underhood in the Steam? No. Well, the Steam one they did, yeah. But that was back prior. The last build that we did, which came up with nothing. I know a couple of fans have finished the game during testing, and they really liked it. I think there was only one level they didn't like. And even then I was like, it's hard. Like, saw the roundup earlier today. The cheat version you made. No, I didn't really. Okay, here's a question. Do you like the roundups? Because my goal with the whole roundup thing is that I want people to really enjoy the roundups a lot better, so you get free content and still feel incentivized to want to pledge. Because a big part for me is that I want people to understand that we're doing a lot every week. But I don't want to have to ping you every 5 seconds that we accomplish something. Like, look what I did. Stick this on the fridge. You know? Do you like the updates? I hope you like them a lot better. They take a little bit longer because of the format. I'm not used to writing a newsletter the same way that I would write just one post. So for me, this is new territory. So I do like the Morning Woody round. I'm happy to take any advice on what you would consider to be, you know, if there's any changes you want for the newsletter or anything. But we're also going to do a monthly one on the website if you subscribe with the newsletter. If you go to shadycorner.com now, you can sign up for free, and it's like shadycorner.com, and on there you just put your email in, and we're gonna do one, I think, starting next month. I've got someone writing it, so once a month there'll be a newsletter kind of wrapping up all the games that you probably missed that we released. So oh shit. From what I've seen. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I haven't seen the long-term effects yet for Patreon yet, but I've taken a lot of advice from a lot of other people. I'm trying to go at this a different route. You know, I'm trying to find a route in which people will appreciate Patreon a little bit more, considering that we have a different take on loot games. Because I think the biggest issue, obviously, is that our content isn't exactly like you have to work to get to the loots, whereas a lot of people have got like animations straight out of the gate, like somebody's literally getting railed. God, it's been a minute since I've played this. Can you not do this? There we go. Holy shit. Can you cut it out? Yeah, I think like the other reason why I got a bit worn out from this game is because I felt like this game was like advancing very slow, but I know people say that 3 out of all of them is very, what's the word? What's the word? Slow, I guess. It's one of the worst ones. The track looks very Sonic Labyrinth. Yeah, I mean, I guess people have figured it out by now that it's a sewer system. Like, it's pretty obvious that it's a sewer system. A lot of it was finished up today, actually, that I couldn't put in the post. But I'm really excited because it's going to be probably one of the more unique looking tracks. When I say unique looking, I mean that, like, we don't have too many... When I think about it, we don't have too many tracks that appear in an indoor setting. And not only that, like, to have this... This is also, like, the one thing that a lot of people haven't really been working out, which I'm quite surprised, is this track is technically the Pit Girls track. So, if anything, this gives you more clues on who the Pit Girl's going to be. Because we teased the Pit Girl back at the start of the year, I think. This is the Pit Girls track. So this is this gives you more of more of an idea on what to expect. He's dead, Jim. That's how you know, like, a game's really good, when you, like, actually do a platinum in something. You spend that extra time to, like, really kind of hone it. Is it Venus from... You guessed it. Bro, I hate when these guys bring guns. There's a deep cut for you, yeah. Last platinum was Ape Escape. You mean the original? They put achievements in that? What do you mean? Okay, this is hard. How did he get away? He didn't get away! Come on, man! God damn it. Yeah, try again. What are you talking about? Fuck's sake! What is this mission? Oh, come on. Come on! No! Runs into a wall. Come on! How did he get away? I was just right fucking there. What are you talking about? Checking earlier run-ups too. I love that Yuri's finally here. I'm glad. Terry's no, fuck off. Don't even. What is this Sonic shit that you just thrown at me? Yeah, no, don't give me the tutorial again. I swear to God, don't give me the tutorial again. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell. Yeah, yeah, put the music over that. I want to go to the pub squat. Did you see the pub squat in the background? Oh. Yeah. That was some bullshit. Okay. You guys can hear it okay? Sorry, I just had me a coffee. So anyway, no, I'm glad that you're enjoying the Yuri character. It's good. It's gonna be really cool. Like the whole thing. I'm really excited about Flambeau and Flambeau Deluxe and how the whole game is gonna kind of come together. I'm still a bit on the fence in terms of like. I think. Like people will love having both styles, but I'm also worried that I'm worried about like, are my games lewd enough? I guess that's my biggest thing, but I know they are. It's just, you know, obviously the gameplay, but you know, it's always that self thing of always worrying, you know. Glad he brought it back. Oh, thanks. I wish I could bring back everything that I scrapped from Flambeau, but there's just, the budget-wise is tough, so I've had to kind of draw the line. And Bariko's been really good with helping me kind of bring that sort of stuff to the next level. So, Yuri actually started as an adopt that Ducky was selling years ago. I actually didn't come up with the design initially. It was an adopt. And I fell in love with it. And I was like, can I buy this? And I told Ducky straight out. And I was like, this will be in a game. This is going in a game. So. Scent of Mac. Sorry for getting all tied up earlier. But man, you don't waste any time. My girlfriend's been hammering more and more Japanese in my brain hole, so I'm getting pretty good. Mind you, if I keep practicing with you. And before I forget, got news for you. The rumors floating around town like a pungent fart. Some sauced up thugs have been pretending to pole dance outside Club Asia, you know, the bikini bar. I hear you gotta go inside and watch the show first, then can walk out and watch another. Okay. So Club Asia, we gotta go to Club Asia at some point. We better switch graphics. Yeah, that's kind of what we've been planning. Yeah. So yeah, my brother has a shop called Cameo. Oh yeah, I've been there. I've been there. What are you talking about? You don't need to message me about this information right now. What are you talking about? Another text message? I just got round the corner. What is happening? Mushy mushy. Yeah, we aim to have it that you can switch between graphics, yeah. I'm glad you guys are looking forward to Flambeau return, because I think she deserves to be on Steam. They want you to know Remasted, yeah. Has anyone done a porn version joke of that? Rattatar's in the top 0.1% of OnlyFans or something. Am I the only one? Takeshi's Castle, there's random segue. The new episodes of Takeshi's Castle just came out. I'm so fucking pumped to watch those. Look at this guy fucking... What's happening there? Why is he shaking around? He's got fucking Parkinson's. What's happening? No, they've rebooted it. Well, and by reboot it, I mean that they're doing a new season of it. Yeah, they've brought back Takeshi, so beat Takeshi. But I'd kind of forgotten about it, and then somebody I'm in a Japanese television group, and they commented about it and said that they were like, oh, like the new season's out, and I was like, oh shit, okay, like now I've got to get on it. So I didn't even think about it until recently, and then I'd forgotten. Oh, this is Shonen 5. Okay. And that's what he wanted. He wanted Shonen 5, didn't he? And then we want... oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Dog food. Get some sake. Tuna egg. He'll be over the moon when I get back. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, he will. Do you need something? Oh no, I was just reading this article. Oh shit, that's the one from number 2 magazine 3 years ago. That's me, what of it? No, well, I'm looking for this man, the one behind you in the picture. Oh, it's Beat Takeshi. He's my father. He's been gone for 14 years. Oh shit. He used to run a money lending company. Shut it all down and went on hard. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad. Couldn't believe when I first saw this article. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here. Then I saw you at this convenience store. The man in the picture with my father. This kind of photo does kind of look familiar. Something wrong? Just thinking, you could try asking the person who took the photo. You might be right. Just call the magazine editor. Of course. Oh, crap, battery's dead. Fine, I'll make the call past the magazine. Ring a ding ding dong, mushy mushy. How can I help? A question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. So about 3 years back, you printed an article on Millennium Tower bombing. Who wrote the piece? 3 years back. Millennium Tower story. And you want the author? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Gosh, let's see. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the guy behind him. That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 whole years ago. There's no way to find out. You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff? Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer, freelance type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him? His name is Yanai, and at this time of day, he'd be out drinking at the Champion District. Alright, thank you for your help. Shellac, Champion District. Yeah, name's Yanai, and he's at Shellac. Finally gonna leave. Thank you so much. That bastard. What, your dad? He's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? This motherfucker. Now got a submission happening in Shellac. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Lotus style, longer charge kick. Nice. Increase the power of throws. Nearly there. Map. It's Pink Alley. Love in Heart Massage Parlor. Excuse me. Club Asia. Do I have to go there? Can I go somewhere else? Because there's like other stuff going on too. Show Street. La Marche. I know I should be excelling in the story, but there's so much to do, guys. This is why I... And these guys want to fight me, you can tell. You can just... You feel the aura. What's this chick doing? Hello? Let's get a close-up of them breasticles. Hang on. Oh, wait. I can go first person, can't I? There's something off about him, bro. There's something off about him. Isn't there a photo mode? There was a photo mode in this, wasn't there? Fuck, what was the photo mode? Yakuza 3 moment. Stop it. That's terrible. Wasn't there... There's a... Isn't there a thing to, like, do selfies in this? Is it this one? Or is it the... I fucking remember. Twilight. That's a fault line. People have been lost down there. What's this place called? The New Club Submarine. Fuck yeah. Deep diving, baby. Sorry, I'm looking for keys as well. I figured I'd look around. You can't be serious. You're trying to make a mockery of the star quality flavor? But check how awesome this tastes and how good it smells. As far as instant ramen goes, it's the best you can get. That's right, instant being the key word. If it was served in my shop, the customers would be asking for refunds. Damn, I don't know then. Now I've got nothing else to say, whether you're concode whether you've what's that word? Concoded. It's not even being worth of. Okay, well. I mean, I wouldn't go into somebody's restaurant with an instant anything. That's just rude. Mushy fucking mushy. Sorry to hear that, sir. Must have been some sort of door-to-door salesman. Anyway, please let me know whenever you're ready. I'm just here looking around. What's this? Oh, locker key, baby. What can I get? What happened to the other guy? That would be my son. I sent him off to learn how to make ramen. I'm gonna mind the place while he's gone. So that's where he went. Star famous for authentic tonkotsu soup. That's why we called it #1 star. Ramen 2 tries rich, flavorful. Koyoshi your favorite. Now I'm not even hungry. Sorry, something came up. Okay, so this is like a submission, but I need to be actually starving. This is before they put the hunger meter in too, isn't it? So the old ramen shop owner got pretty riled up. Is everything I go? Okay, yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't like we were fighting. When are you arguing over flavor or something? Yeah, that we were. You trying to get him to share business with you? What's up with this guy? Why is he staring at me like that? Something you want to say, just spit it out. Oh, well, it's just, you look like a guy who loves ramen. Well, suppose I do enjoy a good bowl. Then I have to ask you a flavor. A flavor or favor? You slow down this cup of instant ramen noodle if you like, please. You want me to do what now? I didn't even introduce myself. The name's Ueda. I work at the product development for Ace Cook. Ever heard of it? Ace Cook? You mean the instant noodle company? That's right. As you may know, we specialize in making only the best instant ramen on the market. One day I fell in love with the delicious I said delicious tonkotsu ramen at the shop. I started commuting here from Osaka to try and replicate it. Oh, so he's been stealing it, bro. Ain't that the truth? I mean, this is the 7th time I've had to alter the flavor, yet the owner still won't approve it. 7 times, still no luck. You don't have to kick me when I'm down. Anyway, would you mind giving me a taste? Yeah, sure. Maybe he doesn't want you to because, like, you're going to steal it, bro. Not quite like the real thing. What do you think? I'm pretty confident about this batch. Well, when I tried it, there was something about the broth. It lacked the rich, distinctive flavor that ramen shop has. They're delicious. So the owner said, which the broth still ain't good enough to wear the 1-star logo. But what else can I do? I've tried everything. And the owner says I have to think about the flavor of my own too. It's like I'm at the end of my rope here. I'm going to encourage the guy. Why not? Sure you tried everything? You're trying to recreate it down to the last detail, right? You bet your sweet bippy I am. Well, that's not what you should be doing. Instead, you should be aiming for an instant version of that ramen. How? It's not what I'm already doing? Well, I'm no ramen expert, but I imagine that the restaurant-made ramen and instant noodles have very different methods of preparation, not to mention ingredients. I bet the owner knows that already, and that's why he won't give you a recipe. Come again? If he tells you the recipe, you'll be so influenced by it, you won't be able to condense it into its proper form. I think the owner wants you to create your own original instant ramen that replicates it. Okay. See, I went the other way. I went in instant defensive. But where do I go from here? Well, you're going to have to find a way to make a cup of instant noodles taste authentic, and that's not an easy task. I love how Kira is just so versed in everything. Like, whenever it comes... I guess it's just day-to-day life advice that he gives most of the time. But Kira instantly is like, well, I know everything about ramen. Sorry about that, sir. You don't have to put up with any of this nonsense if you don't want to. Were you watching this the whole time? Shoot. When people talk loudly enough in front of the shop, I hear it whether I like it or not. And I guess we'll both see whether the Ueda kid can pull it off or not. Right. At first, I was offended at the idea of my ramen going instant, but something about his motivation really stuck with me. The kid's got spunk, I tell you. So that's why you won't compromise until he gets it right. I know he can make soup that satisfies the masses. I believe it's all a matter of time. And since it's like fate at work here, could I bother you to help him out if you run into it again. Consider it a favor for an old man. I don't know who I'm more excited for to see in action, Yuri or Carrot Cake. Well, I can say with confidence, like, working with Bariko's been able to help me kind of take ideas and resurrect them. And I've been talking with Bariko a lot about after helping me with Under the Hood and then helping me with Flambeau. And what we're going to be doing after is we're going to try to take the other ideas that I've had to put aside and fix them as well. One of them being the Omonoyaki, aka the pizza girl idea, which I want to finish. And another idea being the carrot cake idea, which, you know, it was one of the other ideas that I had, the washing machine girl, which, you know, I really love. I had an idea for how I wanted to code it. But now that I've got, you know, Bariko's been nothing but a gem when it comes to helping me with a lot of this stuff. So it's been really nice to have somebody extra that, you know, doing a lot of stuff on my own has been hard. So I think, like, now that our team's expanding and I'm able to kind of work on ideas and again, I know I say it a lot too, because I think that was the biggest part. I think in a weird way, because I've always been quite a creative person, is that before my dad got sick, I had a lot of ideas. And it was very hard for me just not to put down ideas because I was scared of losing that. And then when my dad passed away, a big part of me kind of rested. And a lot of the ideas got shelved because I didn't think I had the energy for it. And trying to find that mojo has been the hardest 2 years of my life, trying to find that groove. I would say over this past 6 to 12 months, I think Slime Girl Smoothies really kicked me into gear again. Releasing Slime Girl Smoothies really kind of gave me that extra edge of like, yeah, I can fucking do this. This is fucking good. I can do this shit. But having these ideas that I'd shelved and worried that I had such big plans, and then obviously when I had to put all this stuff, like, it was hard because I had to shelve it all. And a lot of stuff became such a burden that, yeah, when you're trying to find yourself creatively, it's very difficult. And one of the people being Bariko has been very kind in helping me sort of finish those ideas. Whether they've been ideas where people have either abandoned the work or I myself have just... The motivation has killed me. And a lot of the time it's been me trying to find what is going to make something stick. Because the biggest thing is when you... Especially when you lose somebody, is you have that issue of... It's easy to keep distracted. Like, it's very easy to keep distracted in one instance, but the other part is, like, when you stop, you start to realize that the motivation, like, I think that was the biggest thing when a lot of people were saying I lost weight, was I finally got to focus on myself. It took me like 2 years to do it. But when I finally got the ability to go, okay, I need to something needs to change because my life was getting pretty bad, that I've had to kind of sit there and go, okay, like, I've had that time. I'm going to get back up now and I'm going to try it again and try to keep going. And it is hard because life doesn't throw you, like, you know, the easiest curveballs. Especially, like, I don't want to compare it to, like, anyone else too specifically, but I would say, like, being creative is really hard because you're always using your brain in a sense of, like, you want to draw or you want to do something. And when you have that, when you experience losing somebody, like, I think a big part of it is you don't want to think. And a lot of the stuff that I created, especially when I was little, you know, I created because my dad was very, like, pro. Like, he was very encouraging of me to create. he always wanted me to create. He always wanted me to do something. And he was very... he was just like, he just had that level of like, you know, he was always like, he'd always be showing people drawings or something that I did, or come up with something, and he'd be like, yeah, like this is my son's thing. Like, he's come up with this idea. Like, how did he come up with it? I don't know. And that kind of made me really happy to think that, you know, to have somebody that, you know, it's even harder when you have nobody. And there was a lot of people that I would say too that I didn't have, because, and I think I've mentioned this before, but especially when growing up, like at my school, like they didn't want you to do anything creative. They hated it. And then even at my TAFE, they didn't want me to do it. And like, there was just no market for what we do. So like there was, you know, I think I came in at the right time. Like I just needed to wait, but not realize that I had to wait. And to finally have a market for stuff I wanted to do was, you know, it was really good. But it was that, you know, a lot of people would just like, they would sway you because they're like, no, go do a fucking 9 to 5, or, you know. And, you know, I know people are built differently, but I've always been one to be creative. Like, that's what I want to do. It's not worth living for me not create. No, exactly. I've always loved being creative. I love doing creative things. I think, you know, I've got bazillions of drawings and things I want to do. I love what I do. I wanted you to find a real job. Yeah, of course. 100%. Multiple people. I'd say like the few people that did encourage me were like, you know, my parents, and even at the point when they didn't understand me, but there was that level of like, they eventually understood me. I think by that point, the industry had changed enough where they could see that I could make money off of what I do. Because prior to that, you know, they would be like, oh, well, I understand that, you know, you love doing this, but this isn't a job. But it could be. That would be my response. And they'd say, no, it wouldn't be. And that's like, it's hard, especially when you're a kid, because that trying to process that, like, is very stubborn with that sort of stuff. As funny as I'm not one to jump out of my own square, when it comes to that sort of stuff, I'm quite stubborn, because I'm like, no, I want to do that. That's fun. Why wouldn't I want to fucking do that? That's awesome. Like, don't be an asshole. Like, you know? And I think you need to surround you, like, the biggest thing too is you need to surround yourself with creative people. That's a big thing. And then you go making a hobby both fun and a job. Yeah, exactly. I hate when people say that, like, it can't be a job, it has to be a hobby. Like, it can be a job, but it can be a fun job. A jobby. Jobby. Okay, that's pretty good. Proceeds to write down joke for future Dat Game episode. I really do, you know, and that's what I mean. Like, the other thing too is I never wanted to have other people to help me, because I hated the idea of other people helping. Because one, it's a trust issue. And two, it's like, because like the trust issue is like, you know, do I put my faith in somebody I've never met, or even if I had known, you know, share money and share, you know, priorities with? Do you take that risk with somebody. You know, it's hard, man. Like, you know, I'd say that's probably the biggest thing. And then the other thing was also like, I just don't like asking for help. I've had to be a bit more open now, but it's taken me a long time to get to that point of going, okay, like I can, you know. I'm going to chibi sketch for Filata specifically. I can see her in Pizza Tower platform. I'm still tossing around how I'm going to go about this gameplay for the pizza game. It's a tough one because I want it to be perfect, but at the same time, I don't want to stray away. I don't want people to be bored either. Because when I was designing it initially, it was just a visual novel. But the more I thought about that and the more I like kind of dwell on it, the more I was like, that's so boring. Like, I don't want to just do a visual novel. I want to do something like, yeah, I want to add some gameplay, you know. I don't know if you remember those sketches, the 20 from 2017. Yeah, I was prior to Dad getting sick, yeah. I mean, all that art's done. Like, all the Pizza Girl game is done. Like, all the artwork. That shit's been done for a long time. My motivation was that to build Shady Loot Cart was to hopefully fund a way of finishing a lot of my ideas. No, I just don't know what I want. I'm still not 100% on what I feel like. It's hard to kind of place down how I feel about anything. Because I haven't fully put it on paper yet, but I'm kind of getting there. It's just I try not to overthink things too much nowadays because that's how I get overstressed. I try to go, okay, I'm going to focus on like 2 or 3 ideas. Give me a pizza this stick. So, you know, like Under the Hood, I spent a lot of time on that. And then, you know, I've been moving on to the DLC for Slime Girl Smoothies. I've been writing, like that's been really nice to write for another character. I've been having a lot of fun with that. That's really been something that I've been enjoying. I'd like to think that we're gonna do a second Slime Girl Smoothies. Given the circumstances of how Slime Girl Smoothies went, I'm pretty confident in doing a second game. You know. And, you know, obviously dabbling with the idea, but I think the reason why I take time with it is because writing plot of any given character, you know, it's just all the mistakes we left out. It's just called Slime Girl Doozies. Put Goop Flow in there. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, look, I would have if she was well known, you know. I kind of have a roadmap of what I want to do over the next 5 to 10 years in terms of games. Like, obviously, Marble Maid and stuff, like, we're getting pretty close to finishing that now. I just haven't shown off much. I'm kind of, like, slowly working my way through, you know, what I want to show. I think Under the Hood and the Slime Girl Smoothies DLC has taken a bit of time away from that, so I wanted to kind of put that on pause for a little bit. So now that that's kind of done and we're back to working on Cart, I kind of want to work on Cart and Marble Maid again. I try to really only work on 2 games at a time, mainly. Because I think if you do more than 2, you're spreading yourself too thin. Like, I don't mind working on as many concepts as I can. Like, concepts, I can write them, like, every week if I wanted to. But actually working on a game is a lot harder. Like, I find that, like, right now, Bariko's been preparing a lot of the Flambeau stuff. And so we're getting to that level now where we're almost at the stage where we're able to really, like, code the game. So, which is good because we've just about finished the DLC for Slime Girl Smoothies, which will then take that slot and then I can use that to take the time. And then I'm going to be writing... I guess I'm going to be writing DLC for Flambeau for Slime Girl Smoothies. And then finish up Marble Maid. Hopefully finish up Cart within the next year. Slime Girl Smoothies 2, which should be pretty cool. I like the idea. I'd love to do a Marble Maid 3. I'd love to cap Marble Maid at a 3rd. Like, I have an idea for the 3rd game. Like, I know what I want to do for a 3rd game of Marble Maid. Like, how to cap the whole thing off as a trilogy. I don't think like, a lot of people have been asking me about that sort of shit. I don't think Slime Girl Smoothies has a 3 in it. I think Slime Girl Smoothies stands as its own with DLC, and then there's a 2nd game. Marble Maid feels like a 3 game. Flambeau still feels like a 1 game to me. I think if we saw how well it would go, I might consider doing a 2nd Flambeau. But it's hard because I love moving on to another idea. Like, I love being creative with the stuff, you know. One of the ideas that I've had for a while was to do a sort of I guess you would call it like the equivalent of a beach volleyball, but only with Shady Corner characters. And I've been thinking about that a lot. I've been kind of like debating on doing a sort of beach volleyball with all the cast, and you know, having Slime Girl characters and Marble Maid and Cart, doing all that sort of stuff. I think those would be pretty sick. I've been kind of leaning on those a little bit, but I don't know. It's hard to say because, you know, there's a lot there, you know. And I want to finish Cart too, like, because Cart is our mainstay, and I don't want people to think like, holy shit, he's made like 10 games since Cart started. I don't want to do that. I want to, like, each of these games helps fund like more Cart, basically. For me it's the issue of when do you take a sequel instead. When do you take a sequel? Where? For me, it's the issue of where do you take a sequel instead of doing the same thing again. It's hard. Well, because then you would either go prequel or... I think because Marble Maid, I've kind of planned that. Oh, the Terry game's still on the cards too. Like, my whole board is riddled with games to do. I've got tons on there. I've got tons. I think that's why, like, I try not to, but at the same time, I do stress to a lot of people, Patreon support means a lot because, you know, we won't get as far as we will. And that's why I kind of open up publishing as well, because I feel that, you know, if I don't start looking at other forms of revenue, like doing all these ideas is just not going to be, it's not going to be a reality. So I have to kind of look at doing all these sort of things. The Terry game is a long form game. I think the Terry game would be something where I just take my time with it. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be a long form game where it's going to be like Cart, where I'm going to just write it over the course, you know. But in terms of a sequel, that I think like my biggest issue with, I guess, Marble Maid would be there is a story and yet there's not a story. You get a lot from not seeing anything because you just understand she's there to clean the mansion. The second game, a lot of people are assuming, because it's a prequel, so you're not playing, you're playing as a doppelganger. So there's a lot of difference that's going to be presented here. I mean, we still don't have to show a heavy amount of story, but oh, cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, I've mentioned it a few times. It's a prequel, yeah.
あまり時間がない。お前とはいろいろと話しておかなければならないことがある。はい。今日の幹部会のことだ。どういうことや。4代目呼び戻すやと。そうだ。今6代目が現場を離れたら登場界の基盤が揺るぎかねん。ここは最悪の事態も想定し、他の組織も承服する人間に登場界を任せるのが先決だ。何やと？私は賛成です。峰おのれ。神田の兄貴。ここは桐生4代目に出張ってもらうのが最善の策です。何やと？頭、俺は6代目と直接杯を交わした間柄です。本来なら何があっても大悟さんに戻ってきてもらいたい。ですが、近江連合やその他の組織のこともあります。ここは早急に他の組織が納得できる代行を立て、大悟さんの帰りを待つしかないと思います。うん。今さら何言うとんじゃ。国道が頭取られて落ち着いとる場合か。株ばっかりやったら頭おかしなとんちゃうか。おお、峰。俺も神田と同じ意見です。極道だったらまずやることは後目のことよりも返しが先でしょう。浜崎。頭、俺が仕入れた情報じゃ会長跳ねたのは風間のおじきによく似た男と聞きましたが。浜崎、お前それほんまか。どういうこっちゃ。6代目の側近の話だと、大悟が会長室で撃たれた時、部屋にいたのは風間の親父によく似た男だったらしいが。まあ一度死んだはずのおじきが生き返るわけもありません。別の人間だとは思いますが。頭、なんかご存知なんじゃないですか。いや、俺も全く見当がつかない。どちらにしても今登場会がすべきことは、会長を撃った男を捕まえて誰が戦争を仕掛けたのかを探ることでしょう。4代目桐生さんを戻すのはそれからでも良いのでは。いや、それは違う。
He does, eh?
今は早急に登場界の足場を固めることが先決です。直径99団体、桐生さんを代行に立てて一枚岩になっていかないと組織は崩壊してしまう。桐生ってなんやねんお前。そんなに桐生に後目渡したいっちゅうんやったら、いっそのこと俺が桐生の首取ったるわ。神田お前。頭、この際やから言うときますわ。うちら三代目錦山組、 桐生の下に入んのはお断りや。初代も先代も桐生にやられたいうこと、うちら錦山組は忘れてへん。
だがそん時お前は強姦罪で無所の中だっただろうが。
しゃがじゃボケが。とにかく桐生の首取る理由、錦山組にはあるんじゃ。こうなったら桐生ぶっ殺して、わしが登場界の跡目になったる。桐生は登場界の敵じゃ。わしの手で桐生の首取ったら。
それは聞き捨てならない話だな。
ああ、
桐生さんとやり合うのは構わない。だが錦山組に登場界の跡目渡すわけにはいかねえってことだねえ頭。
何を言っているんだ。今跡目の話なんかしている場合か。
でも頭は桐生さんを呼ぼうとしてる。俺も神田と同じでそれには反対なんですよ。
浜崎、
このまま桐生さんが代行に座ればそのまま7代目に復帰ということもある。お前もそれは嫌だろう峰。もう一人の幹部の意見も聞きたいね。真島の兄さんよ。
Oh shit.
あんたも本部の若頭補佐だ。何か喋ってくださいよ。
アホくさ。
ああ、
俺は別にどうでもええ。あんたらで好きにやってくれや。
どういうことや。
風間のおっさんの亡霊探すもよし、桐生ちゃんとドンパチするのもよし、好きにせえ。そうや、一言言うとくわ。喧嘩すんのは結構やが、もしうちの島に入ってきたら、そん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで。
真島。
ほな。桐生ちゃん、えらいことになったで。
そんなことが。
すでにお前がカムロ町に戻ってきたことを知っている組もあるだろう。特に神田の動きには気をつけろ。
はい。
おそらくそれぞれの組がそれぞれの行動に出る。俺は神田の動きを抑え、一刻も早く大悟を撃った男というのを突き止めるつもりだ。
その件ですが、実は
これは。
Oh shit. Last night, the man in the sketch shot the patriarch of the Rhoda family down in Aquanara, a guy named Nakahara. And you're sure this is what the attacker looked like? I didn't believe it myself, but the girl who watched it all go down drew this afterwards, which means the 6th chairman, Nakahara, were assaulted by the same man. Pieces all falling into place. What do you mean? More likely than not, Daigo's involvement in the Aquanara deal is what led to his being attacked. You mean the resort? Yeah, as you're well aware, the Tojo aided the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transportation in acquiring the land necessary to build the Minister Suzuki's proposed resort. But Daigo told me you guys backed out, that the government was trying to negotiate with the locals. They were, but it seems someone else started scooping up the land. There must be another party involved. Speaking of, the man in that sketch didn't just shoot Nakahara, he also stole the deed to his land. What? I bet the man showed up asking for the deed and then put a bullet in Nakahara when he refused to hand it over. Then it's safe to assume the assault on the 6th chairman was for the same reason. So Daigo knows who these people are. In all likelihood, yes. The truth of it all is the resort deal could have brought massive cash flow to the Tojo clan. Mr. Suzuki was eager to remind us of the fact of any possible moment, but Daigo was firm in his resolve. Confused? Why? I think you know. It was because of your orphanage. Once he learned you would be evicted and your kids would lose their home, he washed his hands of the whole thing. So he put himself in harm's way to keep us safe. Where is he now? Somewhere safe. I checked him into a hospital. I think it's best you don't know. I can't have you going there and risking someone getting followed. You just have to trust me for the time being. How's he doing though? Balancing on a knife's edge at the moment. The next week or so will determine which way he falls.
だが、もしこの絵の男が犯人だとして、どうやって沖縄と東京の移動を？
中原が撃たれたのは昨日の4時過ぎ。大悟が撃たれた時間が6時半頃。差し引いて2時間半。
沖縄東京間は飛行機でもそれくらい時間がかかる。どうやったって空港から東上海に来る時間はないんだが。
これは
停電か。変だな。カムロ町の明かりはついてるみたいだ。
Oh shit! Oh no. Oh no.
柏木さん。
この男とつながってるやつを探し出せ。
つながってる。
多分そいつは沖縄のリゾート開発の裏で利権を狙ってる。そいつは東上海に。
東上海内部の人間ですか。
It can't be him. It can't be him. It can't be him back from the dead.
はい。柏木さん。柏木さん。
Fuck. What's he gonna do? Shit, man. That was a bit intense. Game plan. He's got blood on him. Oh, Kiru, you dumbass. Oh, Kiru, you dumbass, bro. Oh, Moomin. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what's this? But be careful, the streets are riddled with police officers. Oh, man. Hope you're doing well, Moomin. I hope you're staying hydrated. Okay. Oh, fuck. The hydration is very important, yes. Oh, I've done that before too. Oh, good glitch. Okay. Hydration is a good idea, yes. Did it. This is a Minecraft. Stop riding the pigs. Any ideas yet what to do after Flambeau? Rest probably. I've already got ideas. Lots of them. You know me. He looks younger.
事件あるところに桐生一馬の存在あり。お前さんに話がある。久々に一杯引っ掛けねえか。
It's like a full stealth section. This is interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating. Hang on. I mean, the way he's running and stopping and running and stopping would rouse suspicion for anybody. But, yeah, okay. Cool. Something with you. Yeah, no, I've always got plans. There's a key right there.
Oh, Mama.
伊達さん、ここは。
ああ、昔お前がよく使っていたセレナだ。今、新しい
New
の
mama.
買い取られて様変わりしたけどな。
伊達さん、いつものやつでいい？
うん。後で若造も来る。奴の分も頼むわ。
はい。
ずいぶん若いママだな。
ああ。
No, you have to control it.
キリオはそんじゃそこらのババアよりもすげえ。
誰がババアですって？はい。
聞かれてたか。まあまあ、ちょっとこいつに話があるんだ。外しておいてもらえっか。
はいはい。ごゆっくり。
ここは俺らがいつも使ってる店だ。盗聴も盗撮もされてねえ。安心しな。
ああ。しかし伊達さん、どうして俺があの場所にいると？
和樹から聞いた。お前さんのことだからまた事件に巻き込まれてんじゃねえ
It's
か。
nice and cold tonight too, by the way. Winter air.
お、来たか。ブツは？もうブツってそんな物騒な代物じゃないでしょ。
はい、どうぞ。
こんな強いの無理。ママ、俺のこと殺す気？それより水。
はいはい。
お。よしよし、でかしたぞ。偉そうに言わないでください。デスクを雑用に使う新人がどこにいますか。もう人使い荒いんだから。
それは。
ああ、お前に見せておく必要があると思ってな。
I love Data-san.
上会の現幹部たちの写真だ。
どうしてこれを？
実は私、こういうものでして。
伊達さん。
Oh.
新聞記者。
ああ。キリュウ、お前が巻き込まれている事件、実は今俺が追っかけてる山とつながってる。
山？
東上会、そして政治家鈴木義信に絡む沖縄リゾート開発。
He's working for the press.
こっから先は危険な旅だ。お前さんには敵をよーく知っといてもらう必要がある。 少し時間をもらうぜ。
At least I can kind of trust him though.
このスキンヘッドの男、こいつが三代目錦山組組長、神田だ。
錦山組か。
ああ、
俺は今まで会ったことがないな。
まあ無理もねえさ。こいつは2年前まで強姦で無所にぶち込まれていた。
What an asshole.
喧嘩と女が大好きっていう典型的なイケイケで、錦山が組長をしていた頃は鉄砲玉にもならねえほどのチンピラだったらしい。
どうしてそんな奴が組長に？
無所から出て以来、こいつはカムロ町を中心に勢力を拡大していった。徹底的な暴力路線でな。2年前といや近江連合との抗争の後だ。警察も東上会との距離を取りたがっていた時期に、こいつは感激を縫うように島を拡大。穏健派の2代目風間組の島をどんどん奪い、急成長していった。
この男の目的は？
ズバリ東上会の跡目だろう。てめえが欲しいものは何があっても取るってやからだ。女だろうと島だろうと欲しいものは強奪する。とにかく力ずくで後先考えずに突っ走る。
じゃあ柏木さんを撃ったのも？
ああ、可能性は高いな。こいつは直系白鵬会会長峰義孝ってやつ。
Thought it was like Yosemite Sam then for a second. I read it that way.
峰義孝か。
港区を中心としたオフィス街にいるやつだな。とにかく若くて金を持ってる。高級会社を乗り回し、一見すると青年実業家って風貌だな。指定線やインサイダーを使っての株取引と不動産売買で巨万の富を得た、まあ言ってみりゃインテリ極道の代表格的な男だ。
なるほど。
今東上会の金はこいつで回っていると言っても過言じゃない。年間かなりの金がこいつから東上会に流れてる。特に三代目錦山組の神田あたりはかなり峰から回してもらってるって話だ。
どうしてこの男が神田に？
この峰という男、数年前までは新興ベンチャーの立ち上げなんかをやってた。それをこっちの世界に誘ったのが無所上がりの神田だったらしい。峰は神田の仲介を得て堂島大吾との杯を交わし東上会へ来たみたいだ。
それじゃあ神田とつながっている可能性もあるのか？
いや、峰は6代目の信奉者だ。最近じゃ自分の組の力もあって神田の後ろ盾も必要ない。神田のことを煙たがってるだろう。この AV 男優みたいな男、こいつは通称浜の帝王、直系浜崎組組長の浜崎剛という男だ。
横浜。
Yokohama.
ああ、3年前の抗争事件の後、あの中国系マフィアのジャカに代わって横浜を制圧したのがこの浜崎だ。この男、結構裏が見えないやつでな。どういうわけか島を奪ったはずの中国系の連中ともうまくやってるらしい。
あのジャカと。
Snake Flower Triad.
だがこいつが不思議なのはそれだけじゃねえ。実はこいつの組、構成員が10人程度しかいねえ。
なんだと？
普通あのジャカ相手に横浜の島を奪い合うなら最低500、いや1000以上の兵隊を持っていないと渡り合えない。だがこいつの組はジャカと争うこともなく、やすやすと横浜一帯を手中に収めた。
なぜそんなことが？
まあおそらく裏で中国本国のマフィアとつながっていて、密輸の窓口や日本での資金運用なんかを引き受けてるんだろう。いいように利用されているだけなのかもしれないな。
マフィアとのつながりか。
まあ裏は取れないが、今回の一件、裏でリゾート絡みの利権が絡んでいるとしたら、一番絵を描いた可能性があるのはこの男だろう。
中国のマフィアと連携してリゾートの利権を得ようとしたと。
まあカジノやらなんやら、さらに裏があるのかもしれん。
Nothing more to ask, man.
柏木さんは死の間際俺に言った。リゾート開発の裏で利権を狙っている奴が東上界にいると。
俺もそう踏んでる。今の東上界でこれほどの絵が描けるのはこの4人くらいだ。
柏木さんはもう一つ俺に言った。その裏切り者は大悟を撃った男ともつながっていると。
大悟を撃った男だと？
大悟、それとリゾートの買収候補地の土地を持っていた中原という男を撃った犯人だ。
これ一体どういうことだ？これ死んじまったお前の親代わりだった風間じゃねえか。
俺にもまだわからない。大悟と中原を撃ったというこの風間のおやっさんに似た男。俺を襲った黒いスーツの白人たち、それにさっきのヘリの襲撃。敵は一体どこにいるんだ？
まあ今はとにかく登場界の裏切り者を探すしか道はねえようだな。
ああ。
俺はこの絵の男が誰なのかを追ってみる。お前は柏木を殺す可能性が一番。
Unless he got a face change or something? Like, why would he look the same?
わかった。
That's interesting. Is he gonna fit me with the bill? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The hideout has been activated. Okay. Oh, someone's calling.
もしもし。
Why are you pissed at me, Rikia?
リキヤ、すまないことしたな。
Just because I left you there.
どうした？
いや、そうじゃないんです。
ん？じゃあどうしたんだ？
Oh, you came anyway?
何？
You dickhead.
兄貴は俺を沖縄に残したかったんでしょうけど、俺やっぱり自分の手で親父を弾いたやつ。
リキヤ。
朝顔のことは幹雄に頼んできました。心配しないでください。すみません、兄貴の心遣いを。
いや、いいんだ。
兄貴。
それよりお前。
え？いや、それがよくわからないもんで。
ん？
Yeah, couldn't you figure that out by looking at the street sign?
いや、それが右も左もわかんねえ。
お前。
What dickhead?
ま。
でかいビルとかかん。
ああ。
わかりました。
それじゃあ、ま。
はい。
What a fool. Thank you. It's a good idea. Thank you, Ame. Okay. So. Alright. Supposed to be here in Kamarucha. I shall wait for him to let me know where he is. Now, map-wise, I can't, like, do map direct. I hate how in this remaster they didn't put the map the same way. Stardust. And that's this old base of a Sushi Jin. Cafe Alps. Medical clinic. I need the chemist. What's pronto? Gonna stay on as a... No, you are more... Thank you. I adore you. I adore you, Ame. Thank you. It's a huge building. Friggin' massive. Oh, so he's at fucking the Millennium Tower. Yeah, he'd be on the central street. He's a dickhead, isn't he? I mean, he does mean well. It's not like, I mean, Kiryu was trying to, like, be, you know, Kiryu was trying to be nice, like, but and protect him. But at the same time, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there is a level in which, like, he should have stayed in and watched the kids. Hey, man, what is up? He's down. Having a dirt nap. An asphalt nap. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Did he move? I'm out front of it now. Oh, he could be anywhere, man. Like... Not in here. He's not in here. Let's try that one. He could be anywhere, eh? Guy's elusive. No. Okay, it's got to be this one. If he moves, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Okay. Okay. Wait, wrong way. I guess this is what I remember last time, the specifics of like how the story will slow down depending on subplots being in the way. I guess that's the really tough part of Yakuza 3. Fucker. Taking a stair nap. Tear-soaked 5,000 yen. Amazing. I'll be so mad if it's not this one. As you collect the loan, what's going on? Getting reports of drunk guy hanging around the entrance to Pink Street. Sorry for the trouble, could you head and check it out? Yeah, thanks. I'll give you 10% reward if you can. Can I... Is it okay though if I finish this one fucking mission first, please, bro? Jesus. He's not in here. Okay, I got a locker key. That's alright. It's weird how they're hiding the locker keys inside places. They didn't do that in 2. So Pink Street. Oh, so this is Pink Street. He left Pink Street. Okay, so I walked past him then. Okay. So that's a bit of a puzzle in itself. Great. Okay. So. What? Okay, that's just a submission. Where am I? So now I've got to go see him. I wonder if, like... The other way. Bro. We gonna shine! Will you be visiting the club? Yes, I will. My friend can wait just a little bit longer. Did I want to request Rin, please? Give me that old Rin job. Right this way, sir. There she is. There's Rin. Oh, a fresh new face. Wow. I don't like her dress. She looks like a chocolate. Lame takoyaki jokes that were cool. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. What are we having? Oh, Jesus. Look. Look, it's going to have to be a 12 euro, okay? Okay, got it. You want something to eat? Baby. Oh, chicken. Oh. It's, oh, yeah, okay. Now that's a good choice. Could I have a few bites? Let's get that order. Mush mushy. Here's what we want. Of course, I'll have that for you right away. Hell yeah. Go at my magic on this first. Sure. What did you put in it? Cheers. Let me get that for you. Something you might like to know. The hostess thing, it's just a little part-time gig, believe it or not. I work in an office during the day. So this is your way of making a quick buck, huh? Pretty much. Only downside is I can't drink, not even a sip. Alcohol gives me huge migraines. Go figure. I never exactly pegged you for a drinker. Well, good, because I ain't one by a long shot, and the manager here nearly blows a fuse because I don't drink with customers. I bet he does. Let me ask you, Kiri-san. Is it bad I don't drink on the job? I'm surprised you can get away with it, actually. Ain't that the truth? Guess I have it pretty easy, huh? Maybe so. Don't try convincing me either. I ain't drinking a drop, but don't worry, I'll make up for alcohol abstinence with my charming good looks. Alright, Kira-san, hear me out on this one. I know I work at a place like this and all, but I can't stand dealing with old dudes. They just need to get a kick in the kick the bucket, alright. You really don't like older men, huh? Not really at all. They make me want to vomit. Ew. Just sitting next to them gives me the creeps. But don't worry, you're in the safe zone because you're... but only barely. So you prefer younger men? Yeah, but only being young won't get you very far with me. I want someone with a real handsome face. After all, that's what you spend most of your time looking at, right? Come to think of it, you got a pretty solid face, Kira-san. All straight lines and shaped features. Don't take that to mean much. You ain't even close to being my type yet. Oh, okay. Damn, that was a tough one. Oh, mushy mushy. I gotta collect a card. I'm gonna trade that in for Charizard, baby. You know what I hate? I hate that this game's questions are so much more harder than the previous game. They're so much more harder. That's alright. We'll get pussy before you know it. What now, bro? He's gonna be like, where are you, bro? Did you blow me off? Oh no, it's the chick. It's alright. She sent me some cat emojis. Getting some of that pussy tonight. Can we go? Guys, would you be mad if I went to the Love and Heat massage parlor? I don't give a shit. We're going. It's happening. I want to know what goes on in there. You can get away with good stuff if you're looking good. No, I think anybody can get away with something if you do not rouse suspicion. Not arousing suspicion is like the one thing. If you... That way you can get away with stuff. Like, not being suspicious. Also not getting kicked in the nuts like that. Just gave me a stamina X. I'll fucking kick your ass again, bro. Is this it? Oh. Love and heart. Hello, sir. This is your first time. Allow me to explain the rules. Oil massage is a minigame where you mash buttons to keep the gauge from going past the top or bottom. If it does, you lose the game. The gauge is divided into 5 parts. The higher the gauge goes, the more points you earn. Go for the most points possible by keeping the gauge as high as you can. Is this going to be very sexual? If you make it to the end... I'm not... guys, I don't know if I can handle this. If you make it to the end without letting the gauge go past top of a finished gauge appears on the screen, you'll win if you fill up the gauge before time runs out. Note that the gauge is harder to fill. The standard massage, the oil massage, or the ear cleaning. The ear cleaning! Standard massage, please, sir. Alright. It's a bit nerve-wracking. So lewd. Oh! Oh. This way, please. Oh, please. The finisher! There's a button for the finisher. Boys. Increase, decrease. And the left stick's the finisher, or the right stick's the finisher. So I've got it. So increase and decrease. Okay. Jesus!
緊張しないでください。マッサージするだけなんですから。痛かったら言ってくださいね。
Oh, I see. It's like the Tony Hawk Skitson thing, so it's gonna get harder as you go.
我慢しなくていいですよ。
I'm getting really distracted though. I tell you what, Bobby. I actually tried to get Punching Donut to put this in Book of Corval, but he wouldn't let me.
今度は
He said his game was more upper class than this, so.
そんなにここがいいんですか？我慢しなくて、そんなにここがいいんですか？
He came! That was a coming minigame. He came. That's what that was. That's the best innuendo I've ever seen in a game. Holy shit. That was so good. Hang on, my little cat sneezing. You right, little kitty? You a bit cold. It's alright, little cat. Wow. Wow, your body's totally relaxed. That makes it so much easier for me to give you the perfect massage. How do you feel? Refreshed? Revitalized? Yeah. I'm so glad to hear that. Let me walk you out.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you. Please come again. Well, we're going to have to go back for the oil one. Don't worry. We'll be going back again. I got to get more money because we're going to like... Otherwise, we're going to drain our bank account. That's a DAP moment right there. That's a DAP moment for sure. Holy shit, that was amazing. That was so cool. Oh, here, it's the lone guy. Says he's drinking some in the Champion District. Could you visit the bars? Okay. Okay, so he's close. He's in the Champion District somewhere. There he is! You're not catching me. Hold it. Not another running minigame. Oh, I've done 2 of these already. Oh, do we get to fight him? Okay, that's better. I'll fight him. Whoa! Why is he so fast? What the? Oh, that just. Good lord. Not only has he got motor in his name. Oh, hell yeah. 80. Yeah, boy. We're going back for another massage, boys. We're going back to massage. Oh, I don't want to fight you. I want to go get an ear cleaning. Stop it, bro. My tank is full. Guys, would you care if Shade started wearing suits like this? Get out of it. Full. It's a crime that you don't wear suits like this, it's true. That could be my new brand. Could be my new brand being Shades. I just upgrade to suits. I could wear a red button up. I reckon I could rock a red button up for sure. Okay. Going back to get another massage. Am I close? Oh, very. Motherfucker. I just want an ear cleaning. How's the ear cleaning gonna work and make that sexy? I don't know. I mean, ASMR's a thing, so I guess so. Nice. No. Thank you. That's enough for a massage, my dude. Thank you, sir. It's gonna be the oil massage, please. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the same chick? Is it gonna be a new chick? We don't know. Oh, yeah, she's back. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. 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 This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Yes.
抜くところは抜かないと体が持ち
Oh
ま
my
せんよ。
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
痛くないですか？我慢できなくなったら言ってくださいね。さあ、どうぞ。
No! No! A baby! What was that? Why was there a baby? I was looking too much at the tits. I was disappointed dragon.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん、
Alright, I'm just gonna keep it in the middle.
どうです？似合いますか？そんなとこばっかり見ないでください。恥ずかしい。ちょっと派手すぎますよね。もう、どこ見てるんですか？目つきがやらしいですよ。ちょっとヌルヌルしますよ。すごくいい体。お客さん、モテるでしょう。しっかり抜いてくださいね。力。リラックスしてくださいね。抜くところは抜かないと体がむ。
I love it. I love it. If you go too far down, you fall asleep. So what happens if you go too far up?
ありがとうございます。
What happens if you go too far up? Now I'm curious. It's because you fall asleep. That's the gag, you fall asleep. But now I'm curious as to what the picture is going up, because it's the opposite of intense, right? Would it still be a baby? That's really hard, though. Like, when it gets to that mode, it's
お客さん、
it's like really hard.
どうです？似合いますか？そんなとこばっかり見ないでください。恥ずかしい。ちょっと派手すぎますよね。もう、どこ見てるんですか？目つきがやらしいですよ。ちょっとヌルヌルしますよ。すごくいい体。お客さん、モテるでしょう。しっかり抜いてくださいね。力。リラックスしてくださいね。抜くところは抜かないと体が持ちませんよ。痛くないですか？我慢できなくなったら言ってくださいね。さあ、どうぞ。ダメでしょ、こんなに食べちゃう。ちょっと、そんなに動かないで。気持ちいいでしょう。いっぱい取れちゃったね。我慢できなくなったら目つってくださいね。我慢できなくなったら
That was tough. But I beat it. It's all good. I beat it. The baby thing threw me off because I didn't understand the visual until she said, "Oh, like you fall asleep. You fall asleep like a baby." Okay, I get it. But when you're like in a moment of like lust, the last thing you want to see, you're like, "Oh, okay." Like, not what I expected. What happens if you go too fast? All right, let's have a look, see what happens when I go too fast. Let me beat up this dude. Maybe we blow our stack or something. And we get some money from these guys. You're right, we need to know what happens. Maybe you lose health. No, I don't think it would be that cruel. Oh, platinum nail? I don't want a platinum nail. Alright, let's have a quick look. We'll do the standard and then we'll like save a bit of money. Maybe he gets like ultra tense or something. Fuck, the baby picture killed me. Imagine knowing that your stock photo of a baby like you appeared in a game.
いらっしゃいませ。お客さん。こんな感じでごろん。
A crying baby. Oh, that fucking killed me. Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
ありがとうございました。
I got tears. I got tears in my eyes. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. Only in Yakuza could they do that. There's no other game I would find that even remotely not appropriate, but like they'd be able to get away with that kind of humor. That's so funny. Cause I get the visual now, but the fact that they've got two the fact that they've got like two visual cues between like a sleeping baby and a crying baby. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. Fuck, that's so funny. I've lost today. Like, and then there's a sensual massage in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to take all that information we just took in. That was so much to like process. That was amazing. Like that's probably the funniest. I've seen a lot of Yakuza minigames. You may head out for a bit. Oh, good dude. I've seen a lot of Yakuza minigames before, right? But that's probably taken the cake in terms of the quality. Yakuza always manages to fucking make me lose it, but holy shit. Content, you don't... okay. Sweet. That sent me. That sent me. That was amazing. I don't know how to process that information. How do I do a DAP moment on that? Like, how do we process that as a DAP moment? Go over to the video store and say the following to the guy working there. You've got the mixed bathing hot spring special. Where's the video store? Is it Beam? I think it's Beam. I think the video store is Beam. The key there. Also, sorry if you can hear the rain, chat. I don't mean you can hear the rain. Ask about the hot spring special, baby. Was this weapons again? Why did it cut back to him? I'm here to sell. I'm here to sell some shit. Yeah, I don't care. I need to get rid of some shit. Yes. I don't know what the protective... I'm gonna get rid of it. Cool. I want to buy some shit, my dude. What have you got? Police baton. It's compact, easy to hide. Actually just an iron grill, pound shape. Heavy as hell, but it'll stop bullets. New material. It doesn't even have an official name. It's strong enough to stop even high caliber. It's resin extremely strong. Can be used as sealant for a variety of applications, especially weapon modification. A special alloy. It gives super durability. It's very springy. So see, that's irritating. I'm gonna get the fighter bind as well. I'm gonna get the fighter bind. And equip that shit. Because then I can put that here. No? Oh, because that's... okay. Is it 555333? Yeah, should be that one. And then 3333. Yeah, that's fine. I can sell the other one though to him now, so I can sell the other one that I don't need. That releases a slot as well, so. But I can't repair with this guy, so. Is that all the video store's worth for this one? Is that you go in there and you get that? That's a bit annoying. Is that really all it's for? want porn, sir. Oh, here we go. Show some dirty Yakuza tricks. Haven't played DVD. Is a surreal movie that can't figure out, kind of a tearjerker. To get a quick collector item. High Noon Limbo DVD. Savage about former tribals. Chicken Champs. Chicken Champs collection. Sure. Pretty boring stuff. I already have one of these. How much for all of them? Fucking, I'm ordering all of these. Items. Valuables. Here we go. Using lawn shots as a base of 2 hangers. Okay. And then this one is steel knuckles, pepper knuckles. Retrofire Tonfa groundhog pepper. Okay. Carbon nunchuckle. Steel nunchuckle, heavy nunchuckle. Double coils, double stun sticks. Stun sticks would be sick. The battery and a chunk of wood. Well, I've seen where you can get batteries from. Spike Tycho sticks, resident, super resident, and platinum now. But you need the sticks though, don't you? So you'd need. I've thrown out a platinum now. I hate how the inventory is really small in this. Nameless katana and a battery. Interesting. Okay, chunk of wood, platinum now, spike bat. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Brick shitter beer. Ancient steel. Brick shitter. Okay. Fake dynamite. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to get a hold of... What was the one that I was looking at that I thought was a really good one? It was... Nameless katana and a battery. I mean, when I think of porn, I definitely think buying movies that have unrelated methods to... Sure. Look, I've got the money for it, so I might as well, like... Is that a key? That's a key. That's a keeper. Haha. Sorry. Okay, what's this up here? It's Jewel. That's another club. Sure, why not? Me. Right this way, sir. Oh shit, she's a 10. Jesus, she's 2 10s. Okay. Can't wait to get to know you better. Same to you. What would you like to drink? Baby. Baby, we going cheap. I don't know. She looks like a kind of person who would Yo, what's that? Give me that. You want that? That's fine. Oh, she hated it. You be ordering any food? The chicken basket. Okay, so she liked that. He wants this shit drink and chicken, please. I don't know if I could eat fried chicken in, like, if I went to one of these date things and I'm sitting there eating fried chicken, like, it'd be so awkward, man. You have, like, chicken grease all over you and shit. Like, I don't know. Light it up, baby. How old do I look? Sounds like a sensitive topic.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that. Love to meet her, Kiryu-san. In some ways, I think we're very much alike. We just met. We just met.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to explain it. Been hiding it all this time, but it feels great to finally get off my chest. Even if I was more open about being divorced. She waited for the right time. Yes. People understand. You're worried about me. I'm really happy to hear that. You know, after talking to you about it, my anxiety feels so trivial. Okay, I'm going to tell everyone tomorrow. Thank you so much. She loves me. I get mood swings that tire me out, make me, well, not want to see people. I see. In times like those, my son is a total lifesaver. Whenever I'm feeling down, he'll say things like, Mum, you changed your nails. You look really nice today. Sounds like a good kid. He is. I'm only here today because of him. That's nice. Honestly, I just want to hug him all day. Ooh. Hug me too seems too desperate. Wouldn't you rather be hugged? That said, I've already surrounded by my son's love, so it's almost like he's hugging me all the time. Fuck! Fuck! There she is. Okay, the bill's not too bad. I can roll with the bill. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, we talked about your son. I mean, you seem pretty cool, but... She's texting me already. This is desperate, man. What do you want? She said, baby, come. Thanks for coming. You're so fun to hang out with. I'm a big fan of yours. Come again soon. It's how they get you, man. It's how they get you, bro. She wants that dragon of Dojima round her. Sorry. Men's entertainment booth. Why in the fuck are you glaring at me like that? You want to fucking deck you? Bro, I'm just coming in to look at tits, my dude. Go through the window, my dude. Watch this. This dude's gonna come back in. He's gonna get one crack in the head. What's he doing? You coming in to get me? Oh, for fuck's sake. There, he's already down. Now get his brother. Motherfucker. What an asshole. I just come in here like him to look at puss. Like... and get a locker key. What a fucker. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bimmo Bimmo M Store. He's not here. Look, there's some serious shit going down. Some lady at a park. I'll be there soon. Where is this dude? This... Yeah, which one? I got a key though. I got a key for my heart. Okay. Kira-san, hope you're swinging through the jungle of life like a monkey hopped on banana juice. Anyway, I just got word the bowling alley is a hot spot for weird shit. But you might want to take a peek. BT Dubs, I've been learning a ton of Japanese from this DVD I picked up the other day. I had no idea you could use tentacles for that. Yeah, no, the thing is about these games is they want you to feel very immersed in terms of not just the main story, because the main story would be easy if you just like very linear. They want you to feel, I don't know, a lot of the sub-story stuff helps build the characters, but then there's a lot of elements of fun. I honestly think they really know how to design a game. Like, this is a perfect example of, I've been in this area 4 times in the series, and I'm not bored of it at all. I'm not bored of playing this series. Out of all of them though, I would say this is the one I liked the least, and I understood why when Ghostbody said it last time we streamed it, is because the sub missions get in the way of the main story, whereas normally you can just go do the submissions if you really wanted to. This one seems like it slows it down a lot, especially with the orphanage subplot, which I understand why it's there, because it's about the property. Graphics. So, well, this is the HD remaster. This is the HD one for PlayStation 4. I do have the PlayStation 3 version though, with the cut content that they had or whatever it was. There was some cut content. I still think, considering it's only got HD mark on it, it holds up quite well. Fucker. Mate, look good for the 8th generation. They did, yeah. Doesn't the new one come out really soon as well? I'm pretty behind. I'm only up to number 3. Like Yakuza 8 plus... There's another one as well, isn't there? Because Kiryu's coming back. But then there was like an in-between one that connects 6 and 7 together or something. Must have been hell on the guy's back. Fuck yeah, it would have been. I can hear the rain outside. Sorry, I've zoned out to listen to the rain. I love listening to the rain. We're in the nice winter stage now, so we got about 3 months of this. I'm just enjoying the chill winter rain. His big meaty claws. The Red Brick Hotel. Maybe I should have gone with them. Hee hee. I know a good massage place. They'll clean your ears as well. Is ear massaging a big thing in Japan? It must be. Ear cleaning or whatever. Okay, so it's this way. Making my way downtown. Okay, so Red Brick Hotel room, what was it, 403? 403. Hotel district, here we go. And I'm keen on this bowling alley bullshit now. They're saying that weird shit happens to the... I mean, look, we in Yakuza 0, we won a chicken. No, we went against the chicken, I'm pretty sure. There's always weird shit happening. Red Brick Hotel, baby. You see that guy turning around just then? What does Kana do anyway? A few hours ago, someone shot the Kazumo Ferry office and murdered Kazuo-saka-san. Before he breathed his last words, he told me there's a traitor in Tojo clan. Well. The squad enters.
ちょっとお客さん。うちはビジネス
Oh no.
じゃないんだよ。カップル以外はお断り。
どういうことだ？
あんたたちどうせろくな商売してない人たちでしょう。うちの部屋使って犯罪まがいのことされても困んのよ。
要は目的がはっきりしてないとダメみたいですね。
Oh no.
ねえおばちゃん、
はい。
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。
そうですよ。
いや
あ
ー、ラブなカップルだから問題ないでしょ。
おい。
普段は
Oh no!
たまにはイチャイチャしたいのよ。
Kiri's face!
あんたたちそうだったの。はいはい。それならいいわよ。今この401しか空いてないから、安い分狭いけど我慢してね。
どうも。
エレベーター奥にあるから。
Amazing.
神田も確か4階でしたよね。
ああ、
でかい組織の親分なのに金ないんすかね。
さあな。自分で金出すのが嫌いなだけなんじゃないのか。
Yeah.
いつまでやってんだお前。
ついすいません。
Amazing.
ここですね。
ああ。
遅いやないか姉ちゃん。何やお前ら。
まだことも始まってないようだし、少し時間をもらえるか。
誰やお前。
登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
何やと。これは4代目。
Yeah, caught you with your pants down, boy.
あんたに聞きたいことが。
敵が来たぜ。
くそ、神田のやつ。上と下はどっちに行ったんだ。
兄貴、俺はこいつら倒した後、下に行ってみます。兄貴は上に行ってください。
わかった。
痛いのに見せて。
Dickhead. This guy holding the fucking table for? Get the fuck out of it, bro. You're gonna fucking deliver me some IKEA? Is in a room with the light on outside. Keep X in front of the room to keep the door open. You haven't opened the wrong one. Ooh, okay. So it's all about kicking the right door open. I like it. Could be anything. Sorry about that. Kiru. It's not this one. It's not this one. Next floor, I guess. There he is. Can I kick down the other doors? Fuck yeah. Nice. I want to get some more secret pervert action. I'm gonna grab this fire extinguisher. Hang on a second, boys. Yo, he's got a katana? Bro beans. See you soon. Ah. Oh, didn't he go down? He went downstairs, didn't he? Now I'm just kicking open random doors. What was happening to that one? Okay. He was doing push-ups for her. Nice. Eh? Get up, get up, go. Time for some golf! Fucker. Hold the table, bro. There we go, down. Get out of it. Oh, give me the bat. She's not on this floor. Whoa, big boy. My couch. It left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Welcome back, pro. He's not on this floor. Be the next one down then. I mean, is he hiding again or did he leave? Assume so. There he is. Fucker's going up again. Out of the way, boys. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, this fucking big dude in the way. He's walking on love helter. It seems in character. It does for me, eh? Just a tad. Why did I throw it, bro? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Marathon runner. Did he go up to... What is with people doing push-ups? Tell you what, if there's ever a Dat Moment Killer series, the massage bait. That'd be pretty funny, actually. I actually found a Dat Moment Killer moment actually recently. I have to tell you about it. Quite the interesting piece of media. It was a game. I don't want to spoil it because I might use it in a video upcoming. So, but I've written it down. He's in here, isn't he? Oh no. So he's up on the next floor. He's playing musical chairs with this fat fuck. Seriously. Well, we got our first boss. I think it's the first boss. The doors are so wide. How could you not see him in there? Not even. It's Japan. Japan in the late 90s. Early 90s?
ゆっくり話すわけにはいかないようだな。仕方ねえ。力ずくで話聞かせてもらうぜ。
衝動じゃ。俺と差しの勝負したこと後悔させたら。行くで4代目。
He was floppy before. Yeah, totes. Luckily, there's a lot of furniture to play with in here, so I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Plus a bed that you can just stand on and rotate. Oh shit. I'm gonna fight him with that now? Bro. Bro, oh, he's got a giant coin. He's gonna do it again. He's got the madman's gonna do it again. Heads. Fuck, he locks on good. What's he gonna grab now? That's where that gift comes from. Oh! Bro's done. There's your next DAP moment. Pretty close. King of pleasure.
さあ、お前の知っていることを話してもらおうか。
俺は何も知らん。
この後に及んで何も知らないとは言わせねえ。柏木さんを弾いたのはお前の組だろう。
シャワー、頭弾いて何のメリットがあるんじゃ。
お前は登場界の跡目を狙っていた。だから柏木さんを。
お前、ほんまに知らんのじゃ。多分この絵描いたんは浜崎や。
浜崎だと。
あいつは密かにカムロ町を狙っとったんじゃ。柏木を弾く動機もある。
なんだと。
奴は横浜で力溜め込んで攻める機会狙っとったんや。ほんまや。前にうちのシャバで暴れた中国人問い詰めた時そんな話しとったわ。
兄貴、
そっちは大丈夫だったか。
なんとか下にも結構数がいて手こずりましたが。
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
こいつが神田ですか。
ああ。
こいつもっと詰めなくていいんすか。
今回の一件、こんな単純なやつが書けるようなもんじゃない。多分こいつはどうして大悟
Is he dead?
分かってね。
東京って怖い街なんですね。
力也、中原の一件、俺が絶対に何とかする。だから悪いことは言わない。今のうちに沖縄に。
嫌です。
力也、
自分は絶対に中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で敵を取りたいんです。お願いします、兄貴。自分を東京にいさせてください。お願いします。
分かった。
He's doing it for honor.
一つだけ条件がある。もしお前があの絵の男を見つけ出したとしても、絶対に一人では動かないでくれ。約束できるか？
はい。
よし。それじゃあ今日は一杯飲もう。お前にこの街を案内してやる。怖いことばかりの街じゃねえことを教えてやるよ。
Amazing. Where to? I do want to go sightseeing, but can we grab some grub first? Fighting always puts a hole in my stomach. Yakiniku. I've never heard of that. One Korean joint I've been dying to go to. It's the one they always show on the tube. Celebrities hanging out. Korean megastar Ilu Jin chilling there a few years back. That does sound familiar. Oh. What do we got? There's a rocker and soba joint in the southeast part of Kamurocho, but the owner's totally bonkers. Apparently his noodles suffer for it. Anyway, keep your eyeballs trained on that owner and your chance will come in no time. What is with these random moments? Oh, I guess, oh, I see. These are the photo moments that he's talking about. I've got another shot for you. And that's how I get those moves. That's right. Now I'm remembering. Okay. So I can't leave games too far often. Because otherwise I'll just forget. My brain don't work so good. There's a lot to digest when it comes to Yakuza as well. So for me, it's like I've got to make sure that I keep the story quite relatively fresh. I mean, when you break down how the story, it is quite a simple story, but it's at the same time you want to kind of play it at a regular pace. And this one we haven't played regularly in a while. I wonder if there's any stars in there. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Can't fit all that. Oh my god. How much was that? Strolling around town for a while before we met up. There are a lot of interesting folk here. Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how they live their lives all led up to this point. Totally. Wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Anki. He did. Number 5 large. We talked about this right after you beat human stuff out of me. I look for a guy to finish my Viper tattoo. Your other tattoo artist died before I could finish it, didn't he? I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. The guy lived in Kamurocho scenes all sort of people coming and go, even if they're not from Okinawa. I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think? Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real? Can we go see him? If we got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally. Let's get a move on. It's like a party in my mouth. I guess you can put it that way. What? I don't have that money. You have any cash on you? Don't tell me you don't have enough. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking serious? All my money's gone? Accidents happen. Accidents happen! Maybe don't be fucking glutton, you dick! What? You bet. I heard some amazing things about that shop, Don Quixote. Don Quixote, that should be easy enough. 24 hours a day, right? Yeah. Wait. How this fucking clown just took all my money. I want him to go back to Okinawa. I want him to go back so bad. Like, I just... Holy shit. I didn't think it was going to cost me like 60 grand. Jesus Christ. He did order double portions of everything though. But still. Lucky I did that other job, I guess. Okay. Did he just Kirby everything or what? I'm pretty sure he did. Because Kiri said he wasn't that hungry. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit annoyed. Because it's like, I just saved all that money. And I was trying to be cautious about it too. Especially considering I just did that other job that earned me 80. I got 5. Okay, I got 5 from that fight. That'll cover me like a fart, basically. I'm gonna have to do so many submissions now to like make up for that. That is ridiculous. Good lord. Good lord. I can't believe that. I wonder if anyone different wrote this game. Because now I'm curious about who wrote this one versus who wrote 1 and 2. I know Zero like expensive taste. Well, I mean, he technically was like, he was more expensive than any of the escorts that I had. Not that I was any cheaper, but like, because I couldn't afford the big drinks. I think one of the big drinks was like 60. So he paid the equivalent of what one of those girls wanted for like one meal or whatever. But still, like, if someone was gonna guest you and like you were gonna go somewhere, you wouldn't like just. I should have said split the bill. I should have said split the bill, but I didn't. I was trying to be polite because he'd never been here before. It was a common courtesy thing that I was like, I'll shout you like lunch or dinner. That would have just been me in general. But again, I wouldn't have somebody that I know spend $650. Because that's what it was. 65,000. It's 1,000. 1,000 yen is $10. So you spent like $650 in that restaurant. I mean, that was just Kiru common sense too. So he's your most expensive date. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I would say so, for sure. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this goof. Did he buy me anything? Look at him. God damn. What a fool. What an absolute fool. Okay. Coin lockers are a go. Put your shit away. What now? Continue exploring. Yeah, I guess so. Get the roof of the... On the roof? You want to go on the roof? Says... Yeah, that's around 700 Australian, yeah. Yeah, given the exchange rate, yeah. I mean, exchange rate's different. It's changed over COVID, I think, as well. But yeah, I think that's around about right. But I mean, like, let's take into consideration he's Yakuza, right? So you would assume that like Kiru would have had some money on him, but I don't think Kiru started with. I'm trying to remember if the game actually started him with money. I don't remember if it did, and if it did, it would have been very small. But even then, like, he was going to Kamurocho. My assumption would have been if he was going to go, he would take some money with him, bar none. Because it's not a cheap place to go. And I assume that him being Yakuza, he would have had a secret stash put away, unless he wasn't planning to keep dirty money. I'm not sure. But even then, nah, I guess it's just not in Kiru's style. You know, it's not in his wheelhouse to, like, just ask people for money. He's way too polite. What kind of guy was he? He knew what my adoptive father, Kazuma-san, stood for. Kept the Kazuma family legacy alive when he took over. Honestly, he was great at leading from the shadows. He didn't really like being center of attention, but I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. Also thanks to Kazuwaka-san and Daigo that I was able to take control of the Tojo despite being so young. He was a priceless asset to the clan. I always figured he was amazing, but I never knew just how much. Amazing. Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of... Yeah, why not? How much he loved cold noodles, huh? Because he always used to get... Okay. I was young and he ordered cold noodles every time. He got so worked up when we were out. Sometimes he'd even send me to the store to get ingredients so the shop could make more. You're an errand boy. Nothing strange about doing what the boss says, especially when you're just starting out. No, of course it's not strange. It's definitely not. Listen, you don't understand what it was like when he couldn't get his noodles. It was terrifying. Alright, don't blow a fuse. Sorry. I will say though, the one time I ever saw him get upset was when he couldn't get his noodles. Never would, I guess. Kind of scary to think about, but I suppose everyone's got something they go wild for. I love how there's always different text prompts as well. It could make you play it over again. That's for sure. Oh, sorry. Bikini bar. Don't worry. Go have some fun. Just go. Oh, but Kiru, I want to go to the bikini bar. Okay. He gave me a silver plate. I can trade that for what, 10 grand? Maybe? I found him. He was horrible, alright. Pretty small time. Damn it. I thought we had a lead. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Cock blocked, yeah, pretty much. So we can use it whenever we want. Just meet up here, okay? Sure, see you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. No, I'm gonna go sell that plate though. Is the store in the same spot though? Yeah, it is. And then I can sell the plate, and then I'll go to New Serena's. Hello, sir. I'm here to sell. What do I have to sell, bro? A branch of coral. Yes. Actually, no. Some of these are like mystery resin. Some of these are from my inventory. Where is? Oh, I've got the broken clock and the broken demon stone. There it is. Okay, I got 15. That 10 from him. And fucking 5 from beating someone up. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much for the 23 bits. That's very nice of you to say so. I'm having a good time. I am. It's nice to kind of chill out and play a bit of Yakuza. I've had a pretty long day. I had a lot of stuff going on today, so it was just kind of like... And I can hear my Discord going off in the other room, so I already know that I've got work set up for me when I finish. Though I will be going to bed after Yakuza. I won't be staying up because I can't afford to stay up. I'd be too tired. Usually streaming is pretty much the cap before I go to bed. Oh yes, 20! Okay, we're making it back up. That's not too bad. A Japanese bikini bar's a thing. I think during this era they were. They did say there was, didn't they? So wait, they got Orchard Mahjong. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Club Shine. Is it Club Shine? And that was the other one we went to. Karaoke. Massage parlor. Maybe it's Club Asia. Because didn't they say... There was a thing that was said before about... Go in the bar and then come back out to see something. For the photo op or whatever from What's His Face. So if we go back... Let's have a look. I know, like, telephone bars were a big thing in Japan as well. Like, Japan had a lot of, like, weird style stuff. But I think that's what made their, like, that's what makes their loot culture so unique, is that they have a lot of different things that you can do. Why is this guy following me? Can you go away? Thank you. Bikini bar. 3,000 yen is satisfy. Yep, we're doing it. Right this way, sir. And there's a key. I'll show you to your seat. Oh, hell yeah. It's some, like, GTA shit. I like how you can just look around. Kira, where's your robotic zoom? Bro. That's me. Bad luck. Why did he say bad luck? Did she fall over? Did I miss it? The motion capture is really good on this, actually. I gotta admit. And actually, like, the body tone and the lighting, like, makes it look quite real, actually. Do you want to leave? We'll keep watching. Is he still here? Oh, he's loving it. Mr. Yamazaki, yeah. Hey! Amazing. Yeah, the Yakuza games are so good. I was a bit upset. This seat is awful. It's pretty bad, Kiru. Can we get a better seat, bro? Maybe we have to leave and come back to get a better seat. Maybe that's what it is. What do you think? I reckon that's what it is. We have to get a better seat. So we'll buy another ticket and we'll come back in. This is all mocap. Yeah, it's got to be all mocap for sure. It's too smooth. It's too smooth. Let me buy another ticket. Because now I'm curious to see whether or not they'll seat me somewhere different. Oi, son! Is he still there? Yeah. Oh, no, it's different, dude. It's pretty good for mocap. Makes me appreciate video games a lot more. It is, yeah. I was gonna say I love how far mocaps come, you know? There's also this thing of like, I guess that's why I hate VTubing so much. Because it's become so accessible that it's oversaturated with mocap. And so there is a level that, you know, I do get upset about the whole oversaturation. I don't know what it is, but games like this remind me of a simpler time. Because now, like, every VTuber is all about, like, lewdness and stuff and mocap stuff. Whereas this stuff is very far and few in between. I know it seems like a very different stretch when I'm talking about it, but I'm thinking more about, like, just, you didn't get as many mocap, but now it's like you can log on anywhere and you can see it if you want. That's kind of what I'm saying. I guess it doesn't make too much sense. It was niche at the time. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I know it's a bit of a wow. I guess it is a bit of a stretch when I say like I'm trying to relate it to VTubing, but I guess with a lot of motion capture and like it's almost like you see a debut of a VTuber every week using mocap or using like something, and it's like it's just not as unique as it used to be. I mean, you could probably go into clubs in VR chat with this sort of shit happening. Like, this is probably very easy to access via VR chat or something. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what makes me old hat when it comes to the stuff that I enjoy, because I don't know. As much as I love the new stuff, there's so much of me that loves the old stuff too. Why is this guy following me? The fuck's his problem? The fuck? Oh, fucking weirdo. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably also me, like, old man complains at cloud. Because don't get me wrong, I've got a bunch of friends who are VTubers as well. It's not like I completely hate it, but I know everyone's doing it. And the same niche thing applies, is like everybody's doing the same thing. And it's so like everybody's using the sex appeal gag. And I guess part of that is like that's where the money's at. But I guess that's what kind of annoys me a bit, is that the originality of the sort of... And I'm conflicted too, because there's a big part of me that understands like the anonymity, because a lot of people, the reason why they don't want to stream is because they don't want to show their face. I know I've completely gone off topic. I was trying to justify my explanation of VTubers, but I've got friends that are VTubers, and I adore them, and I adore their work, and they're great at what they do. I think there's just this huge oversaturation, especially with like the talent of, like, I'm really impressed by animation, like especially games like Nikki, a perfect example of being able to animate with live 2D so well. But then I get this like really worrying factor of, I don't know, the technology is so easy to access in comparison to what it used to be. And that's part of me being old, because I guess like I'm just, it's so much easier like to get access to it. It's funny, when I first started doing like video editing and stuff, like it became one of those things, I guess. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's more of just like, I don't know, like the times move so quick. I could also be going on about nothing, I don't know. I do waffle on. I mean, you could say the same about me. I'm an angry video game reviewer. Do you know what I mean? So, like, a lot of what I do is... Don't say it's true. Yep. One day I'm going to have a wrinkly old penis and nobody's going to remember me. And then somebody will be cleaning out someone's house in like 30 years and find a DVD of mine. And they'll be like, who is this fucking clown? I don't even know who's going to inherit any of my stuff. I'm not having any kids. What's going to happen to my stuff? I never thought about that. Mainly my games and stuff. I guess they just become like legacy. You never sort of think about that stuff. I mean, sometimes you do, I guess, but I've never really thought about that. I guess that's why the time is just, you're always moving forward. But then there's always classics and things that people remember, you know? Murderous man. Well, at least he's got a straightforward name. Are you curious, son? You know me. I used to be a member of the Dojima family. I was just a flunky. It's over 10 years ago. Don't look so good. See, this is what I don't like about this game. This one, Yakuza 3, is just all about segue. What the fuck is this? What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Now it serves the headquarters for Honest Living Association. What's all that about? Is it help for former Yakuza members? Was the sexiest thing available. That's true, bro. That's true. I guess, like... And it's funny, too, because I guess people would consider Johnny Bravo sexist now, which I find bizarre. Like, that just makes... It's so weird to me. Do you know? Like, life's too short to even think about that. Okay, so it's an old theme restaurant. It looked more like a bondage dungeon that we just walked into. I'm glad you peeps don't mind listening to my rambling sometimes. I always sit here thinking like, holy shit, I must talk a lot. Like, more so, I must talk a lot of bullshit. But then you wouldn't be sitting here otherwise. Is this a submission? This feels like a submission. If anything, it's the opposite. Making fun of a shallow loser guy who can't get a date. Okay, so this is like a sub-story. This is the sub-story for this. Convenient for you. Please stop by and I'll give you all the information we gathered on the Hitman. Okay. These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us in here in Tokyo. Okay, so yeah, there's like Hitman stuff, so it's gonna be like going after certain people. So it's more of a sub-story than anything. What's this guy? I live singing, playing his guitar in front of Millennium Tower. He's all, you might be able to get some good information. Oh, I see. All of them will end up in here. The next room is the archive room. Oh, it's pretty cool. Good segue, I guess. Where does it put me, though? Oh, I see. Yeah, this game is the king of segue. I mean, I know Yakuza has a segue moment. But this one's like king segue. Like it knows how to get you. Because it's forcing you to do it. Oh, I don't want to fight. It's broke. You better give me some money though. Look at his underbite. What the fuck's happening there, bro? Have a parking cone. Sit on this, dickhead. Eat the pavement. Where's your brother? There he is. And your sister. Look at this. Get out of it. Fucking kicked in the fucking dick, son. Alright, 10 grand. I'll take that. That's fine. Here's my boy. feel like I've been gone for hours. We try. No, bro. I literally tried to get here and stuff happened, bro. I like this mama chick. Hey, we're talking about Haruka, right? No, on both accounts. It's actually the Captain Arato family. We're definitely talking about a guy here, right? Or did you go hook yourself with some big shot female Yakuza? Female Yakuza game would be sick. Can we do a female Yakuza game? That'd be fucking sick. I deserve that. Anyway, you guys are welcome to stay in the back office so long as you don't cause any trouble. Appreciate it, mama. So, where is this guy? I let him go explore Kamurocho a bit. He's coming here when he's done. Sounds like the damn tourist. Sound like you're in a very good mood. It's nothing. 5 different bars before I ended up here. The city's a goddamn maze. This your guy? Yep. It's my friend Dada-san. And this is mama of the bar. Yakuzettes. Yeah! It's a date. Pleased. Finish looking around town? I mean, I guess, but what's wrong? I never found that bikini bar I was looking for. Didn't realize it was that important to him. I mean, bro, I went straight after I left you, bro. Like, I went straight after. Normally, I try to do 2 chapters. I think I've done like 1.5, maybe 1 3/4. That being said, I think I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I apologize also for not streaming on Sunday. The weather was really bad, so I didn't want to risk it. I do want to say I'm gonna call it here because I want to stream Thursday. I'm thinking either the Crash Stomper again, or I'm not too sure about Thursday. We'll see what I feel like on a Thursday. I'm kind of planning things out. Almost 4 hours. Okay, so that's a pretty good stream. I will lock that in. And we'll do some more Yakuza. I want to wrap this Yakuza up in the next couple streams. So maybe the next stream we do on Thursday might be more Yakuza, just to kind of like start to wrap this one up. And then we can take a small break from Yakuza and finish off some... I know the Sonic Frontiers DLC's out, so I want to kind of like crack into that as well. So at least the first wave anyway. Anyway, peeps, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I love you, peeps, so much. It means the world to me that you're here. Thank you for all the support and all the comments and everything. Means the world. And watch my latest video. I just dropped a moment video. Otherwise, stay tuned. More stuff coming. So, till next time, peeps. Have a great one. Stay hydrated, and I love you.